We begin with a child and animal abuse case out of Genesee County. 3 people, all from Flint, are facing multiple felonies. 38-year-old Charles Ashbaker, 29-year-old Kelly Walker, and 47-year-old Dougal Nelson are all currently lodged in the Genesee County Jail. Sheriff Chris Swanson calls the case disturbing. AT&T workers were doing work outside the home on Flint's east side when they noticed a lifted manhole cover. Inside was about $30,000 in Wi-Fi wire cut and stolen from a project site. When law enforcement showed up, that's when they saw the home. We want to warn you, the details and pictures are graphic and disturbing.
They saw the conditions of the house. They saw a dead dog.
That was only the beginning to this horrific scene. Genesee County Sheriff Chris Swanson says dogs inside hadn't eaten in weeks, and a puppy was dead in a pizza box.
The house was so deplorable. Inside the refrigerator that had no power and had rotted food inside.
Swanson describes the scene as so bad no one should have been living in this home. But there were 3 adults, Charles Ashbaker, Kelly Walker, and Dougal Nelson, along with a 9-year-old boy.
If you're in a position where you can't take care of your children or your animals, don't treat them in the way that you see in this case.
The boy was turned over to Child Protective Services. The living dogs are now at animal control.
I can't even fathom, the boy that was there, and then these dogs and the torture that all of them, quite frankly, the boy and the dogs received.
Court records indicate this all happened on March 3rd. Both Walker and Ashbaker face multiple felonies, including torturing or killing an animal and child abuse. Nelson is charged with 3 different counts, including assaulting, resisting, or obstructing an arrest by an officer.
As Detective Walker was interviewing him, he fought.
Swanson says people who see something should say something. They were notified about this because of the AT&T workers finding the cables beneath the manhole cover.
We do this so it allows people that are out there seeing things like AT&T workers, thank you, and others that are knocking on doors, whether it's FedEx or UPS or Amazon. You're seeing these things. Call 911.
Sheriff Swanson says they worked closely with the prosecutor's office to get them all the evidence to support these charges. He says cases like this, while disturbing, shed light on the serious issues of child abuse and animal abuse.